so much for giving me some time. What are folks looking for? Are people over there excited about this conference coming up? I know this is a big deal.
Yes, people are very excited because, we'll have Shekhem or Shekhem Ron Nephron the first will be a keynote speaker. He'll be doing 2 workshops actually. He'll be doing a chemotherapy workshop as well as the workshop dealing with health practices, supplements, etc., and other things that we can use to strengthen our immune system. We have an overarching MNC, Napata, the paramount king of our London community. We'll be doing a workshop on homeopathy. He's a practicing homeopath in London. So he'll be sharing with us techniques and practices and remedies that he's been using to address the COVID-19 crisis with his patients in London. Then we have one of our priestesses, Shekin Santkun Nebu, who will be doing a workshop on transcending stress. So people are very excited about the programs, very excited for the presentations. But we want to also improve it and understand that, the CDC and these people, they don't really tell us things that we can do to really support ourselves. They tell us how to avoid other people, how to avoid the virus. But you're going to come in contact with viruses. Viruses are everywhere. So you can't avoid all viruses. The real issue is, what can I do to strengthen my vitality? But they don't tell us that. So we're really going to focus on that piece, because if we don't do that, if we don't do it for ourselves, we're not going to be successful. They're hoping that a vaccine comes out. Well, maybe or maybe not. Maybe not. How many people got to die waiting on vaccine? They can do other things that can help protect us from this virus and other viruses as well. So really focus on things we can do to empower ourselves, to take this challenge and other challenges that we face.
Well, I love that. Thank you so much. I mean, that's what we need right now in community. So much of it is realizing that we can't wait for the solutions or the system to actually help us or come to our rescue, right? I mean, so much of what COVID is showing us is that if we don't have self-determined solutions, right, we're going to lose, we're going to fail. I mean, we really do. We need to be thinking internally in terms of our community, right? So that we can come up with solutions that are more culturally responsive, for us. And again, like you said, I mean, it's not going after, or waiting for the system to get it right for us. It's understanding that we get to do things right now, today, change practices in our lives that'll actually benefit us in a greater way, in a sustainable way, right?
Yes. So example, if you look at the risk factors, hypertension, heart disease, diabetes, obesity, these things run rampant in our communities. So we have techniques and practices that we've been using for years, 45 years, 47 years in New York, that will address these issues, enable us to tackle these problems and change the paradigm such that we're no longer worried about what's happening to us, but what we're doing for ourselves.
Yes, I just love that. I couldn't have said it any better. I thank you so much. So this conference is coming up this weekend, right? It's going to be Saturday and Sunday. It's a 2-day conference, right? I know the first day starts at 3 p.m. We'll make sure we have the flyer up so folks can know how to log in, how to join, how to sign up, so that they can get this vital information into their psyche. Because for us, especially right over here at the Land Trust, Africatown Community Land Trust, so much of our work revolves around community building, community organizing, and really bringing education and information to our community so that they know, and can feel that vibrancy. So thank you again for giving them an example, an understanding, a glimpse, a peek behind the curtain of our Saroset and what's to come this weekend. This is very exciting. So I just thank you again for your time.
Okay, we have one little tidbit.
Absolutely.
Black people are adversely affected disproportionately to the virus, right? Well, they know that vitamin D is very important in terms of Black people have low vitamin D levels because of melanin in their skin. So they've identified that the people who've been passing from COVID-19 have very low levels of vitamin D in their system. So maybe we should be taking more vitamin D.
Wow.
Vitamin D is a cofactor in a lot of different diseases like heart disease, obesity, etc. So, these are the kind of things we're going to be sharing this weekend.
I didn't even know that. So thank you for throwing that in before we ended, because that is what we're talking about here. We're talking about educating people and elevating our mindset so that we understand the practices and things that we can do right now to really support our immune systems, to build them up, and also to support our mental system, right? Because that is also a issue and people are dealing with it.
Mind, body, and spirit.
Yeah, absolutely. It's the whole way of living. Well, thank you so much again. I'm so excited that we were able to do this. We'll make sure we have the flyer up so people know about the event this weekend. We want to do all we can to try to make sure our community is healthy and happy and safe, and definitely spiritually grounded, because that's what we need right now in this time. So thank
Thanks.
you so much again.
Take care.
All right.